Well, good morning, everybody. Here we're on Wednesday morning, an exciting day all the time when it's Wednesday. We get to gather for prayer meeting tonight, and I pray you come in with expectation. At least come in. So we're continuing to read through Isaiah, and today in Isaiah we again have the it's a repetition because we had already read this before, but about the Assyrian field commander, the field commander for the Assyrian king was showing up and giving them ultimatums and such. And here we see the pattern of the enemy again. We see the pattern of the enemy quite often. Throughout the word. I mean, it starts with Adam and Eve, doesn't it? Where they've got everything. They've been made in the image of God. They're quite content with everything. They have purpose, and the enemy comes in, and the first thing he does is he convinces them that he can provide them for what they already have. He promises them, if you eat from this, you're going to be like God. Well, they were already like God. And just a series of lies that he knew what the result would be as he did this. And so we find him here through the Assyrians with Israel, making promises. Hey, listen, again, he comes in with the notion that God isn't good enough. What he's providing, who he is to you, isn't good enough. And then he turns around and says, I'm going to give you a great land. I'm going to take you from this place and give you a fantastic land that's like this. Well, he's promising something that they already have. They have it. They have that land. And it's just a lie of the enemy that God isn't good enough, that God can't protect them. And so he does this, and he does it today. He continues to do it today, where he will promise us things. It makes us discontented. He promises things that we already possess. And so we get to a point of feeling disgruntled, or he's not a good provider. It's these lies that come in that God's going to not take care of me, so I've got to take care of myself. I'll do it with whatever means I have to. If I have to work 3 jobs, I'll work 3 jobs. If I have to use credit, I'll use credit. But we'll find the answers in ourselves. We'll do this. We're smart. We can do this. We can overcome. Instead of relying on him. And the enemy comes in and he says, yeah, I use this method, yeah, I use that method, this will be better, this is, and we put God aside, and we start worshiping the God of this age, which is really self, and it undermines the whole relationship. So it's something we have to be aware of, and we have to work against, and being aware of the enemy's schemes. His only desire is to interrupt us with God. It's destruction. It's death. That's what he's in for. And our Father is for us. He's for us. We see that in the cross. We see that in everything he's done. He's always for us. And the enemy just wants to use us to hurt the Father. So keep this in mind today. And as you have those opportunities to trust him, then show him that you trust him. God bless.